Alright, hello, welcome back to Division 1 Racing here at Talladega. I see 7 drivers as most could not make it because they suck. Anyway, we will get ready after 2 laps to go green here. Let's go ahead and look at our starting field as VJ has already fallen so far behind. Right horse, slow down. Robbie going 150. Jeez, guys, that doesn't mean pass the pace car. Why did you hit the pace car? Yo, slow down. As we get ready to go green here on the next lap. Now let's go ahead and look at our race order. We got Spartan in the 24. Cole in the 41, Haydale in the 48, Ram in the 23, Rex in the 95, Luca in the 78, and the guy who locked his keys in his car, DJ in the 8. As we will get ready to go green here soon. As they come across the finish line, it is still under caution. I don't know why it's not showing that, but now it is. As one lap, and then we will go green here as Ruka goes off the track.
I thought we had 7 cars. There's 5 now.
Because Ruka is just dead last, not even in turn 2 yet. As once y'all pass the purple alley by the Talladega, that's when y'all can go green. That or the green wall. As can we keep it 2x2 if possible? If y'all can stay 2x2, that'd be great. These drivers will get set to go green here. Why y'all speeding up already? Now we're green.
Boogie boogie boo, let go racing, boys.
I was supposed to wait till y'all hit the purple.
You can't really count as a false start if they all did it. Right now in the lead, we got the 48 of. Right. Yeah, 48's in the lead, 41 taking the high side. Got a little push from the 23 of CJ. Looks like the 24 is going to try and make a run down on the inside. And the 23 and 24 make contact. The 23 is getting a little loose on the bottom side. Oh, and the 41 and 95 make contact. Oh, and looks like the 95 might have run inside for the lead here along with the 24, and they're 3 wide for the lead. Right now, 95's got the lead side by side with the 24, and the 24 spins and goes around, but he does save it, and the 8 is loose. I wonder if he can save it. Looks like he'll be good for right now. So right now, the pack is already starting to spread out. We got Rex and CJ battling out for the lead, followed by the 48. 48's trying to make a move here for the lead, it looks like. Oh, and the 48 and 23 make contact, and that sends the 41 into the wall. Right now, the 95's got the lead, followed by the 48. Then we have the 78 running out the top 3. 78's all alone down on the bottom, on the low line. And Toxic might have a problem with this car because it looks like he's stuck at 130. Ruka looks like he's going to try and make a move on the inside here for the lead. He's got the inside line, but he's got no help. Rex comes down the block. And they are gonna go 4 wide for the lead, and the 98 tries to late block the 41. And the 78's out front here, followed by the 41 and 95 are both side by side. And the 48's got a good drive coming in here into turn 3. As Ruka will try and make this low line work as everyone else goes high. We have Rex. They have 3 wide for second right now, and the 48 and 95 are both getting loose.
I would give the 95 a warning.
Right now, the 48 and 78 are side by side for the lead, and the 48 looks like he's gonna have this lead going into turn 3, and he might have a push. Oh no, the 95 is gonna make it 2 wide for the lead here. Out there, almost gonna go 3 wide. 48's got that low line, seems to be working good for him, but the 95 of Rex seems like he's gonna try and make that high line work. We've seen that be successful in the past. Oh, and the 95 and 48 make contact. And looks like they're just going to settle into a 1-by-1 here. While Toxic is going high. CJ's getting a little loose on the bottom. Let's go back and check on some of the people far behind. The 24 and 8 seem to be trying to work together here to catch up. Back to your leaders. We have Ruka. Your top 5 currently, we have Ruka, the 48, CJ, Rex, then Toxic. But Toxic's going to make a run here, try to go for the lead here as we cross the line with 12 to go in this stage. These top 5 all within the second of each other, while 6th and 7th are 3 seconds back. Oh, and looks like we're going to be going 3 wide with 48, 95, and 41. But 41 is going to settle back while Rex tries to make this high line work with no help. .41 giving the 48 a push here. And looks like we're settling back into a 1-by-1 thing. And we are going 3 wide for the lead. Will they make it 4 wide? Oh, the 41's got a good run down below, but he has no help. No push from behind. Don't know if this is going to be able to stick. And the 41 will fall back and run. Looks like we are 2-by-2 for first and second. But Rex is going to drop back. The 48 out front, followed by the 95. But the 95 is going to try and make a move on the outside here. And Rex will be your leader with. Is this a maxi racing? Surprising for Talladega. Oh, and the 48 gets on 2.
48 was kind of flexing, and 95 was in the territory.
Looks like he flashed him there for a second. It's like, oh, Rex is going to make the inside move on the 48 for the lead. But it looks like Ruka might have a run here, and he's going to take the inside line, and he's going to take the lead. But Toxic's got a good run here. Don't know if he's going to try and go for the lead as well. It has been back and forth between these 5 racers up here.
Well, it makes sense. There's only been 5 races in the front. I was hoping to get at least 10 drivers in this, because I don't know how many we had last time, but well, maybe it's a good amount. Let's hope for at least 8.
Oh, and the
95
40.
is blocking as 41's trying to push his way up there. He's still loose. And he'll finally recover, somehow keeping third.
He was looking like color at Rockingham right there. 48's got the lead. And 41's going to try to make an outside move here. And Rex is going to make it 3 wide for the lead. There's going to drop back in the second. Seems like that high line's not working for him right now. Seems like the inside line's the way to go here. I kind of like the 20. I kind of like the 23 spot back there, just because they're probably gonna make a mistake up here, and he'll have to avoid it as they are going. They're trading paint, going all over the track. If he stays out of it, he'll be pretty good right here. Let's go back to DJ and Spartan. They're trying to work together to get caught up here, but I don't think they got the drive. Because last time we checked, there were 3 states back. They've almost dropped back to 4. Oh, and the 8 almost spins the 23. The 23 is really, the 24 is really loose. Let's go back to your leaders. The 48 is out front, followed by the 95, and the 41, and the 23. Oh, and Ruka has dropped back a lot. I wonder what happened to him. It seems like Ruka's still in the draft, though. He should be able to catch up here. Toxic and Uscra are side by side for the lead as the 48 and 95 make contact. 23's moved up to 4th. Let's see if... Oh, and they're 3 wide for the lead, but 41's going to cut down. And he's going to try and take that inside, but the 95 blocks, and the 95's going to have a drive come down the inside. And the 48's going to try and make an inside move work here, but he's got no help. So he's going to have to fall back. The 48 and 95 are bumper to bumper right here. As CJ looks like he's going to try and make a move on the inside for the lead here. 5 to go as we come across this front stretch. Probably don't have to caution yet. And as we cross the line, the 48 will be in the lead, followed by the 41, then the 95, 78, and 23. The 41's got a line on the inside here, followed by the 95. They're pushing each other here. The 95 is going to take the inside on the 41. Looks like they're 3 wide for second, as the 48 is going to fall in behind the 95 and give them a push here. As the 48 is going to go high, leaving the inside for Ruka with his cat car. The 78 of Ruka is going to try and make the inside line work here, but I don't know what he's going to do. He has no help. 95 drops down as the 95 and 48 are side by side. Looks like the 78 Ruka is going to make it 3 wide here coming into turn 1. And the 78 has the lead, but the 95 is going to cut back down on him and retake his lead. And the 48 and 41 have a drive here. I think the 48 might take the inside. And the 95 blocking the inside of the 48, but the 48 is going to cut back down and try to make this inside work here. 48 and 95 are side by side for the lead. As when we cross the line, there'll be 2 to go here in stage 1 of Talladega. And there are 2, and Ruka and the 48 are side by side here for second. Rex got 2 attackers as they make it 3 wide for the lead here at Talladega as they come back down the backstretch. The 23 of CJ and the 41 seem to be pushing each other as seem to be making a late move here. The 78 and 95 are side by side for the lead. coming into turn 4, coming right out on this front stretch. The 48, the 78, the 48, the 95, the 23, and the 41 are your current top 5. And the 95 is going to have the lead going into the final lap of this stage. As the 23 seems to be making an inside move, this is the first time he'll have the lead if he's able to take it. And the 48 shoves him below the line, saying, "Get out of my way." And the 48's trying to defend 3 attackers here, and he seems to be struggling, as he will late block the 95, which will probably take him out of this stage. And the 23 and 41, who we haven't seen much of, they've just been sitting back there, has the lead, and the 23 might be able to take this for the win. He didn't lead any till his final lap, but the 41 makes a move on the inside as we have and he's able to take stage 1 here at Talladega. 0.07 seconds between him and CJ. I thought CJ for sure had it, but that was some good racing. Looks like your order will be Toxic of the 41, followed by CJ in the 23, followed by Ruka in the 78. Then we have Rex in the 95. Then Hoosier in the 48. Then Spartans in the... What Spartan's driving? Spartan is driving 24, and then we have VJ in the 8, who ended up 24 seconds back. I don't know what happened to him. Looks like him and Spartan got into it sometime.
Yeah, I couldn't even see Ren. He wasn't even appearing on the technical spectator. Where's our pace car?
Oh, I got you. We'll get pacing for stage 2 underway.
Just respond to cars stage.
Two laps for stage pacing.
Rex is lit keeping his car up there.
Yeah, Drew, how do we pace off you doing right here?
Just slow down. Rex will get going.
Oh, thanks, Toxic. Please do not rear-end the pace car, as it will send me flying.
Do you think the pace car is so before it was just you hit the back, but now you're training
Is he caught up yet? Oh yeah. Green this time.
These cars are a lot bigger
As the pace car will pull off.
keep it slow, until you get to the ally.
As Toxic will be your leader, followed by CJ, Ruka, Rex, Hoosier, Spartan, and DJ.
And green.
And we are green here at Talladega. CJ giving the 41 a bump, and they are seeming to pull away from this pack. This pack's going to have to work together to catch up to these two. You don't want to let them get too far out, because if they just end up bump drafting, they'll be long gone. CJ and Toxic battling out for the lead here. Coming in turn 3, CJ's going to defend on his inside. Toxic's going to fall in right behind him. Ruka and Rex are side by side for third here. And the 48 of Hoosier is going to fall in behind Rex. As looks like we're just falling in line here. Spartans and VJ are going to be side by side for last place. As Rex is going to get a draft off of Ruka here as CJ's up in the wall. Rex is going to draft behind here of Ruka, and they're going to try and make a move for the lead here. Ruka make it going a little low. Keeps two tires on the track, not trying to make the inside work, but Spartan's going to try and split the difference here. Spartans is going to be side by side for Ruka for the lead as VJ is going to make it 3 wide. Are we going to go 4 wide? And we are 3 wide for second as VJ has seen the lead for the first time this race. The 8 and 95 making contact as the 24 were falling behind the 48. The 48 led most of stage 1 but ended up, I believe, 4th. As BJ will make it 3 wide as they make it 4 wide for the lead. I don't know why we're going 4 wide with 16 to go in stage. But right now, Spartan and Hoosier are going to be side by side here for the lead as Spartan will come down on Ruka, sending him into the grass. And Spartan is going to try and take the inside of the 48 here as the 48 has a push from the 95 coming behind. And they are 3 wide here for 4th place. And Rex out in front here, followed by Spartan, then Hoosier. Toxic is going to be leading the way back here in 3rd, but Rudy's going to have this inside as Spartan is going to try and defend the attack from Hoosier and Rex. We've had some really clean racing here in this race so far. Oh, and the 24 gets loose. Don't know what happened to him. Looks like he might got cut down on. As the Rex and Hoosier are side by side here for the lead. And Spartan is going to give the 48 a push down low. As they are 3 wide here for the lead. 24 it gets loose and almost spins, but he's able to save it. He's going to fall back. Hoosier is going to get a push from Ruka. Don't know if Rudy's going to try and take his inside here. As the 95 is hung out to dry up top. Oh, and the 48 gets a little bumper lock. Oh, and they're going all over the place back there. Ruka and VJ make contact. Looks like Rex is going to try to take the outside line here on the 48. But the 95 might get hung out to dry again. That high line's not going to work without any help. Oh, and the 24 hooks the 48, and the 48's going to drop back. Only a 1-car wreck, so there will be no caution. And I think it's over for the 48 stage 2 if he does not get a caution like we saw in stage 1. Right now, Rex and Spartan are battling for the lead, followed by Toxic and Ruka, then BJ, then CJ. BJ and CJ got a nice ring to it. Rex is going to try and make a move around the outside on Spartan here going into turn 1. As BJ has a good run, might see if he's going to boost the 24 here. And he'll fall back. As the 8 of BJ is making one of his first appearance up front. As the 95 and 8 are side by side for the lead, as the 24 will make it 3 wide. We'll see if Ruka will make it 4 wide, and the 8 will fall back. But the 78 of Ruka has a run on the inside and will take the lead. as VJ is going to split the difference between the two right now. Oh, and the 24 and 8 make contact. They are all trading paint right now, battling like it's the last lap with 11 to go. And the 95 makes contact. He gets loose. He goes down into the 78, sending him into the grass. CJ seems to be doing his strategy of sitting back again. Oh, and the 95 hooks the 24. That's the second time we've seen someone hooked and taken out of this stage, probably. Barton and what's his name? Hoosier seem to be out of this race. And true, I think Rex's laps are broken right now. Ruka and VJ are side by side for the lead here. Ruka and VJ make contact, but that gives Rex a great run down the inside here. As Rex is starting to pull away, they don't want to let Rex get too far out in front here. As CJ and Toxic are sitting back. The 8 of VJ is going to try and make a run on the outside here and try to take the lead, but Ruka has a better line down the middle. Ruka seems to be trying to take the inside here on Rex, as I would not want to be in that position. We have 9 to go here in stage 2 at Talladega. We still have yet to see a caution. Don't know what's happened to Ruka. He's been dropping back here. That will leave Rex and VJ battling out front, followed by Toxic, and CJ, then Ruka, and Spartan, and then I believe Hoosiers all the way in the back. Rex has a decent lead as the 41 makes the move for second, and the 23 seems to be making their move up. Seems like their strategy is working perfectly here. As the 23 will move in the fourth, and the 41 in the second, and the 41 and 8 are side by side for second. As the 98, the 95 will have to defend all 4 of these guys. He wants to maintain this lead, and DJ will try and make a move here on the outside coming down the backstretch. Looks like Rex has no help from behind. They're all like in that middle line. CJ will drop down low. I think he's going to make a few moves right here, but he'll go back up. DJ will go down to the inside, draft off Rex. I think he's going to try and make a move here, I'm pretty sure. As Ruka and Toxic are side by side. CJ back there in 5th. As the 95 and 8 are side by side with 7 to go here as they cross the line. Ruka will be drafting off of VJ, seeing if he's going to get a run down this back stretch, as the 8 has a great run, but clips the 95's right rear, slowing him down. As the 78 and 8 are working together here, as VJ is going to try and make a move around the outside for the lead. The outside line just does not seem to be working for him though. The 41 of Toxic looking to try to get a run here, followed by CJ and Ruka. As the 95 and 8 are in the same position as they were last lap, side by side across the line. As the 8 will try and make an inside move here, but the 95 blocks him. BJ's trying to find a way around this 95. He goes high, he gets blocked. He goes low, he gets blocked. But looks like he's going to make the high work again, and he's going to take the lead from Rex. But VJ leaves his inside vulnerable, and Rex is going to retake this lead. Seems like that inside line is where you want to be. CJ falling back a bit. VJ's being hung out to dry right now, as they are going to go 3 wide for second, as VJ and Ruka are going to fall back, as Ruka's going to make try and make the inside work on Rex. I don't know who's going to have it. VJ might go 3 wide here. VJ will fall back and give the 95 a push, as the 95 is going to try and block Ruka here, but Ruka's already there. And Rex comes down on the 78 as BJ's giving the 95 a push here. And when we come across the line here, we'll have 4 to go here in stage 2 of Talladega. BJ's gonna try to make this outside work here as Ruka is gonna take the inside gonna try to take the inside on Rex. We've seen many times that they try to pass on the inside here for Rex, but they keep leaving their inside vulnerable on this next corner. And they do it again. They're able to take the lead, but they keep letting them up their inside. As BJ will take the inside of Rex, as Ruka will give him a push, saying, we want Rex out of the lead. As BJ and Rex are going to be battling out for first here with 3 to go here at Talladega. As BJ shoves the 95 below the line. 95 does everything to get to that inside. As Ruka and BJ are going to be trying to make a run here on the outside, looks like. And they have a massive drive down the back stretch. Just leaving Rex out to dry. And Rex is going to try and try to split the difference as the 78 and 95 make contact. Ruka will drop back to side by side with CJ for 4th, as BJ and Rex have been leading this race right now. And Rex will have the lead with 2 to go here. We saw CJ working his way up with 2 to go last time. Let's see if he'll do it again. As Rex has been your leader for the majority of this stage. They just haven't seemed to have been able to get around him. As Toxic seems to make contact with someone, and BJ is on the rear bumper of the 95. Let's see if he can make a move here for the lead. Oh, and the 95, he left his inside open. That's what he does to everyone else, passing on the inside. Let's see. Looks like BJ will have the 95s inside as they come across the line, as the white flag here in stage 2 comes out. Oh, and the 23 kind of hooks the 95. The 23 and 8 are side by side, door to door, trading paint here for the lead in stage 2. As the 95 seems to have the inside of the 23. This is where the 95 likes to be. And the 23 will force him below the line as the 23 seems trying to make a move here for the lead. And the 95 has a gap here, but he has no bump draft from anyone. As CJ will try and make the inside work here. Will CJ take it like the 41 took it from him in stage 1? I don't know who got that. I don't know if scoring's right, but it says Rex 1 followed by CJ. I'm gonna look back at that. As it stands right now, Rex will be your stage 2 winner, but we will look back at that. CJ, take it like okay. Let's go ahead and see this medal one. Let's see this. Took it from him. Did you on that one?
Yeah, we saw it.
We can look back at that stage 2 finish later. But for now, let's get off with. Or who was it? CJ? Yeah. Let's line up. That will begin pacing for stage 3. Looks like Ruka, followed by Rex, then VJ, then Toxic, then Ruka, then next final pick. Stage 3 underway. Final stage here at Talladega. Gonna be CJ followed by Rex, then Toxic, then Ruka, then VJ, then Spartan, then Pinner. And we are green underway here in the final stage at Talladega. It's a 95 to try and make the outside work here on 23. 95 has led most laps last stage. But usually, as we see, one person will usually has got spun. The leader has been lately getting spun, as we saw it both in stage 1 and 2. The 95 and 23 seem to be working together here, as the 78 will go high, and the 24 will go low, side by side here with the 23 and the 4, as they're going to try and make a move here for the lead, it seems like. As the 23 seems to be dropping back. Stay on the corner up front. And Hoosier after spinning early in stage 2 seems to have made his way back up front and battling back for his lead. He led most of stage 1, but then ended up getting fifth after some last flat passes. Rex and Spartan seem to be going at it for lead here. Spartan has not been very fortunate this race. Both times he's been 20 seconds back because he kept spinning. And the 24 and 95 will be side by side here for the lead as they come into turn one. And Ruka seeming to be getting some help from the 48 here, and 24 getting some help from the 8. 95 is going to try to make it the outside move here on the 24. And 95 doesn't have enough, it seems like, but a tap from the 48 might get him there. As the 95 and 24 are side by side trading paint, as the 48 should try to split the difference, as the 95 and 8 will make contact here, and the 8 will have the inside, as the 8 and 95 make contact again, and the 24 and 95 are side by side for the lead again, as we cross the finish line 35 to go here in stage 3 here at Talladega. BJ is giving the 48 a push here. Now 24 doing the push. Seems like they'll take the inside on him. 95 seems to fall back. And they are all up front here at Talladega. We have still yet to see a caution fly, as this has been probably one of the cleanest races yet. As the 95 is getting some help from the 24 here, and the 24 will take the inside. And 24, I believe for the first time this race, is your leader. As the 24 seems to have let his inside up, and the 95 will punish his mistake for that. And 24 will shove the 78 below, saying, "Get off my track." As they're 3 wide here for the lead, as BJ has the inside line, which has proven to be the place you want to be. As the 8 and 24 are trading paint side by side, door to door as they cross the line here, as we will go almost 4 wide for the leader for a second. Will the 48 make it 4 wide? BJ will drop back, get out of that carnage, as the 24 and 95 pinch the 48, as the 24 and 48 are going to make the inside move on 95. 48 and 95 are side by side as they go into turn 4, and 24 will go below the line to make the pass for lead here. If 24 makes it stay below the line. And the 48 gets a push from Ruka, as the 24 is loose again. If you spin here, you are basically done for, as we've seen in the first 2 stages. Pitting was not a problem in the first 2 stages, but there will be some concern here. How far are they willing to push this car? And strategy will come into play, as all 3 of your leaders are below the yellow line, as 48 showing 24 below. 48 and 95 make contact, as the 8 will have the inside line here coming across the start stretch. Oh, and the 24 and 8 are just trading paint right now. They are making a lot of contact, as the 95 will go below the yellow line to move and shoves the 48 up, the 8 up the track. And the 8 will try and split the difference between the 24, but then the 24 goes up into the 95, late blocking him and sending him back to 3rd. The 8 has a good run on the outside here, but it has no help, and he will fall back. And the 95 and 24 side by side trading paint. Rex will make it 3 wide, and they are trading paint. The 48 is getting bounced around like a tennis ball in the middle. And the 24 and 95 and 48 are all 3 wide for this lead, as the 95 comes down from 24. 24 is not happy about that as he comes back up into him. And the 78 of Ruka will go around the outside and try to make something work here. The 24 seems to be going after right now. 24 back in the lead. We didn't see much of him in the first 2 stages due to him wrecking. As the 95, 48, and 8 are all side by side here. As 95 will shove the 48 up and will try and take the inside from the 24, as we've seen that inside is the place to be. You want to have that inside and you want to own it. as the 48 will hook the 24, sending him into the 78. And the 24 and 48 seem to be able to recover. And the 24 is right behind the leader Rex in the 95. Spartan's going to be taking the inside here on the 95. 29 to go in Talladega as we come down the backstretch. Will you have enough drive? 24 tried blocking the 95, but he wasn't far enough out in front as Ruka and the 20 and Spartan will make contact. As the 24 will take the inside on the Spartan. As they're through wide here to lead at Talladega. As the 24 is getting bounced around like a ping pong ball. The 24 is on two wheels. They are just all over the place. This looks like the last lap instead of with 28 to go. As the 95 will try and almost make it three wide here. As each of them seems to have their own line. And the 24 will push the 95 up the track. 95 and 24 going at it for this lead, and the 78 hooks the 48. The 48 is loose. You don't want to spin here at Talladega, or else you are done for. Hoosier seems to have dropped back. Don't know if he's in the draft. We'll come back to him later. Oh, and the 95 and 24 comes down on the 95. That's definitely a late block. Let's back out. The 95 here has the lead, but the 78 is trying to get the outside work here. As the 24, it's going to be side by side with the 78, as they're going to make it three wide for second. As VJ will opt to back out of the three wide. As the 24 and 95 is going to be working together. 24 pushes the 95 up, and 24 will be your new leader. Looks like they're three wide for third back there. Seems to be battling back there for third. I would not want to be in the middle of that. Let's check back on. Oh, let's be like the Rex is making the move on the inside of the 24 here. As Hoosier, I don't know if he's in the draft. He is the second back from CJ. We'll see if that gap seems to close. Back to your leaders. They are three wide here for lead. Will they make it four wide? They have made it four wide going into turn 4. 7, yeah, gets loose. The 24 goes around. He ends up saving it. Oh, and the 24 gets rear-ended as they are making contact, and the 23 and 95 is going to be going out here. The 24, I think his control might be stuck. 24 gets loose. 24 is all over the place, and I think that might be it for the 24. He's definitely out of that draft. His only hope and prayer is a caution now. As we have the 48, who's, I believe, he has fallen out of the draft. Seems to be what happened in the D2 race, where they all spread out. Rex, CJ, and Toxic are in the pack of 3. Hoosier is all by himself. Ruka and VJ are in the pack. And Spartan, he is a mile behind them all. His only hope is a caution. As Toxic will take the inside of the 95 here for the lead as they come down the backstretch with 24 to go here at Talladega. This is when we started to see cars pitting in the D2 race. Now we all wonder, when will they start to pit? As when this pit cycle starts, that will basically have a big intel. As Rex will be the first to enter the pits. Rex coming down into pit road here. Let's see where he will pop out. As I believe he's the only one who pitted. Hoosier also pitted. Let's see if he will be able to catch up with Rex in the pits. As Spartan just passes the pits. As VJ and Ruka are battling it out. And Toxic and Rand are going at it for the lead here. 41 and 23 seem to be been working together all race. Oh, and the 23 kind of hooks the 41 there, but he's able to save it. As that's he's in the booth. I don't know why his name is popping up. As Ruka will be back there in third. Oh, and the 23, he gets loose. It seems like the 41 kind of turned him there. And now this will give the 8 of DJ, the 78 of Ruka, and the 23 of Fran able to catch up, as Toxic will be hung out to dry with no push. He has no draft, Toxic. As Hoosier, Rex is 30 seconds back, Spartan is 15, and Hoosier is 36. That back end of the pack is really starting to split up. This is starting to look kind of like Daytona, as they're just in packs here. Oh, did Spartan pit? Did Toxic pit? Toxic did pit. I wonder where he's going to come out. Toxic is already out of the pits, just in front of, just barely behind Spartan. Let's see where he will be compared to Rex. He is I don't know where Rex is. Rex is not even in turn. He's just entered turn 1 as Toxic's already on the backstretch. Seems like Toxic had a great pit stop, but I don't know if he got enough, as he is out in front by a mile, as VJ will be in the pits. Who else is in the pits? VJ is the only one who pitted, seems like, as Ruka and CJ seem to be out front here, battling for this lead. When will they pit, and where will they come out is the question we are all asking ourselves. Toxic has almost caught. Toxic and VJ are like right next to each other, but VJ still got to accelerate up there, as Hoosier is 34 seconds behind. I don't know if I believe Hoosier has pitted. CJ and Ruka are going at it every single lap, but when will they pit is the question. Seems like CJ might be conserving here. He might try and make this go all the way. He might make this a one-stop race. He might try and not pit at all here for CJ, but I don't know if he can with the tires situation. He has been sitting back. Let's check on what Ruka's doing. Ruka seems to be on all out while CJ's off and on. As Ruka pitting will definitely be a problem, as fuel and tires will come in play here. As Rex is all alone, Hoosier all alone, Spartan all alone, Toxic all alone. This is kind of like what we saw at Daytona, them all spreading out. The only pack right now is CJ and Ruka. I wonder when one of them's going to pit. Who's going to be the first one? And Ruka is into the pits, and CJ will stay out. Ruka into the pits. CJ will be your current leader. Where will Ruka come out though? Will he be able to beat out the 41 of Toxic? Will he be able to beat the 41 of Toxic out of the pits? Toxic is coming across the starting line. Does not look like Ruka will be able to beat out Toxic. Toxic must have had a great pit, but I don't know if he got everything he needed. DJ is your current leader, as Toxic right now is in the lead of the pit cycle. I don't believe Spartan has pit yet, as CJ will enter the pits. Where will CJ come out? That is the question. CJ, he'll need to beat out Toxic, who was only 18 seconds behind. What will he get? Will he all force? Spartan coming around. 4-second gap. Toxic coming around. CJ coming out of the pits. and he'll just be behind Toxic. Toxic got a great pit stop, but I don't know if he got everything he needed. Toxic seems to be conserving a lot here. He is tapping that gas pedal. He's conserving a lot. He has a Toxic.
Well, that's my race.
To lead here.
Bro, I was trying to look at the time.
This is kind of turned into Daytona where everyone is spread out. CJ, spread out. Ruka, spread out. Hoosier, spread out. Spartan, spread out. And Rex. Rex is close to Ruka, but that's the closest gap we have. Toxic has a 5-second lead over second place in the pit cycle. As Spartan is your current leader, he might be trying to make this a no-stop race. There are 15 laps to go, but he only has a 5-second lead over Toxic, with Toxic able to going all out. He is conserving a lot, it seems to be, but I don't know if he will be able to conserve enough while also maintaining this gap. Spartan is tapping everything, praying, hope and prayer. CJ 10 seconds back from Spartan. Toxic 4 seconds back from Spartan. Ruka 4 seconds back from CJ. Rex is only a second behind Ruka, and it seems to be that this is turning to like what happened at Daytona where they all spread out. As right now, the question is, when will Spartan pit, or will he try not to pit at all? I don't believe Toxic got enough to make it the whole race. He might have only got right tires, I think. As that 24 is going all out again, he might end up pitting in this lap, as the gap is shrinking. Will 24 pit? 24 will not pit this lap. 20, they're all spread out. 24 all on his own. Let's check back on the closest two people, Ruka and Rex. The only way these two are going to catch up to CJ is if they work together. If Ruka and Rex work together, they might be able to catch up to these leaders, as they are the closest two people to each other. As BJ is 65 laps down.
I got disconnected because I turned on airplane mode going to turn 3.
And oh, Spartan is in the pits. Toxic is taking the lead. And Toxic. Yeah. I don't think Toxic got fuel. He's coasting. He's letting out the lot. He's only 5 seconds ahead of CJ. He won't be able to pit and keep his lead. I don't think Rand
is also reserving fuel right now.
But it seems to me Rand might be reserving better. Looks like it. He's keeping his speed up while reserving fuel.
Can Toxic do this for like 10 laps?
Yeah. Toxic is going all out in the first few laps. That definitely hurt his fuel consumption. He might have only got one can. I think he only got one. As they are reserving like crazy. The gap is down to 4 seconds as it just was 5 seconds last lap.
Bro, sorry.
Let's see. As I'm able to see Toxic's name from CJ's car. Let's see, what will the gap be after this lap? The gap is down to 3.5 seconds. CJ is catching Toxic. Let's see. How is Toxic doing? Toxic is spamming W like there's no tomorrow. Coach team doing everything to stay in front of CJ while maintaining his fuel. As CJ is definitely catching Toxic right now. Toxic, I don't know if he will be able to keep this up for 9 more laps. As when we come around, we'll see the gap again. What's that? 3.6 last lap. What will it be now? 3.4. Found up by 0.2 seconds for CJ.
He's still reserving fuel.
Looks like CJ's giving it the beans right now. Going all out. Saving fuel on the straights. Going all out in the corners. That seems what he seems to be doing right now. Let's see what Toxic's strategy is right now. He is spamming still like there is no tomorrow. Trying to keep this lead.
Does he have enough? Rand's also doing the same thing.
Seems like Rand might be able to conserve a bit better right here. Let's see what the gap. The gap is 3-4.
I think they were that high.
Yep. Toxic has been able to maintain that around 3.5 second lead. I can.
Alright, you're gonna have to fix my
All
laps.
out. Hoosier going all out. Ruka
I'd have to put you
doing the same conserving. Toxic conserving.
Alright.
TJ conserving. Rex all out. BJ all out, sort of conserving. Let's see. Go back to CJ. Gap. Under 3 second gap. But the question is, does he have enough to make it the full 6 laps? He's going to all out right now to make it. Will he have enough to make it all 6 laps and catch Toxic, who is going to try and limp this thing home to the finish? Each lap, that gap goes down. Oh, and CJ getting up on 2 wheels there. He was just showing off at that point. CJ, Toxic, coming around back to the start stretch. Let's see this gap as it closed. CJ's been doing a great job of conserving and still keeping his pace. Another 0.3 seconds down, but will CJ have enough laps to get up to Toxic? He's catching him, but will there be enough time? As Ruka and Rex, they seem to have closed the gap also. They're only 3 seconds back from CJ. I think they're going all out. Ruka and Rex might be going all out for this win here. They might become a factor. CJ, when they cross the line, what will this gap be? 2.1 seconds. He is catching him. The question is, when will CJ be able to get that draft and put a massive run on him? As Ruka and Rex seem to be catching up as well, this will be a factor. Question is, will CJ be able to catch up? Will CJ go all, will CJ just say screw it, go all out, risk it for the biscuit, go all out on these last 3 laps to try and catch Toxic? Toxic has put the gap on. Toxic has gone to going all out. No more conserving. All the beans just going. Toxic saying, just gonna risk it. He doesn't care. He has a gap. He wants to maintain it. He has a car from CJ catching him second by second. They're going all out. Ruka's going all out. CJ's going all out. Rex is going all out. They're all out. They're going to leave it all on this track. They are going to burn this gas to the last drop. The last thing they want to do, though, is run out of fuel. That's the last thing. I would hate for it to see it end that way, but it might. Toxic, flooring it, praying that CJ is just far enough that he won't be in his draft with 2 to go here at Talladega. As 41 will hit the wall, 41 is up in the wall. Did he blow a tire? Did 41 blow a tire? He's like he's fine. Looks like the 41 struggling a bit. CJ is catching him dramatically. There is smoke behind the car of the 41. I think the 41 has blown a tire. CJ is catching him. This is going to be a race to the finish. Toxic running on 3 tires. Yes, that left front is gone. Will he be able to handle it though? CJ on the inside. 41 trying to block. 23 on the inside. Toxic. That tire. Will it be able to hold up for this last minute? CJ, gotta defend this 41 who's driving on 3 tires. And CJ will take the win here at Talladega. Followed by Toxic, then Ruka, then Rex, then Hoosier, I believe. Spartan, then BJ. Amazing race. What a race to sort of forget. As the 23 Aruka will be your champion here at Talladega.
That's Rand. That's CJ.
Yeah, CJ ran. My bad. CJ in the Bubba Wallace car. Taking the win here at Talladega. And I feel bad for the 41 of Toxic. Left it all out there. But ended up blowing a tire with 1 lap to go. He risked it, and it didn't pay off. Are we doing interviews for this group? Cole, winning streak has come to an end. Cole won race 5, which was, I don't know, and he won race 6, which was Indy. That was some great racing. Hey CJ, spawn your car so we can take the race day. CJ, spawn your car. Hey, CJ, send me the skin code. I'll put it on. You drive a Chevy, right? We're gonna do interviews, Troop.
If you want to.
You can just do Ram because you won, and maybe the 41. I'm not getting pinged 5 times.
I guess he's not going to come up. All right, well, that will do for this race. We'll see y'all at Watkins Glen.
I believe that's Thursday,
this
right?
race was pretty far apart, so we will see y'all at the next one.